Hey, Don Carr with Sweetwater here at Summer NAMM. We're at the EVH booth, and we've got Chip, who is a master builder with EVH, and we've got the EVH 79 Bumblebee Tribute guitar. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Tell us about it, Chip.
It's a fun project. We really put everything under the microscope with this one. Instead of just using an off-the-shelf bridge, this was one of the first locking bridges ever used, period. Floyd Rose machined it back in the day. That's why it's got no plating on it or anything like that. It's just raw steel. Even things down to the pickup ring. It's an offset pickup ring because Eddie had to move that pickup around and everything. So the pickup ring's oversized to cover up the scar. Since the neck lived on Frankenstein for a while, we captured the paint that he smeared on the 10th fret. At some point, he had put a tone pot in, but there was no hole for it, so it just stayed nested back here in the back. So it was a whole bunch of looking at every picture we could get our hands on, you know, scaling photos to find every little detail and this and that, and getting to work with Ed himself. Anytime we had a question, just call him up and, why'd you do this? He'd be like, oh, well, because of this. And everything started making sense after that. So it was a really fun project. And it's the 40th anniversary of Van Halen 2, so what better way to commemorate it than put this guitar that was on the cover.
Yeah, that's certainly an iconic guitar. That's an iconic album. And I mean, again, it makes sense when you know exactly what the process is. Now, this was the first guitar with a locking tremolo, basically, right?
Yes, it was, and of course it didn't have the fine tuners back then, so it could be a little bit finicky to keep in tune. There's a stretching procedure that goes along with it and everything, but this is what started it all, you know? I mean, of course you had Frankenstein with the traditional bridge on it, but this is when things started to really kick in the gear, I think.
Wow, that's amazing, man. I know it's an incredible guitar. Chip, thanks so much. Really appreciate it, man. Okay, we're here with Matt, and Matt is going to tell us about the case candy in this awesome guitar.
So Chip just explained all the cool things about this guitar. Here's the goodies that come with this. So we have a 1979 collector's booklet that has an interview with Ed about this guitar and the real story and how it came about. It also comes with period correct picks from 78 to 79. They actually changed with the logo, so you'll see that on these. You also get a YG, a young guitar, Van Halen from the Japanese vacation tour in 79 that documents this whole guitar and how it's evolved and what it came about. You also get an 8x10 Polaroid, a signed certificate by Chip and Ed. You also get a signed Van Halen 2. You get super bullets, just like the 78, because in 79 he used super bullets. Now you just cut the ball off and throw it in there, but it's a special gauge. It's .040 with a .015 on the third, which is very unique to the tone of the guitar. And you also get the picks that are right there. And an anvil case, custom case, that'll have a lid on the inside that'll fit all the stuff in the compartment. And on the outside it'll say Edward Van Halen, and it'll have 79 etched on the bottom right-hand corner of it. So very, very cool stuff.
Wow, that is cool. That makes it super collectible, man. Thank you, Matt. Thanks so much, man. And thanks to Chip, and thanks for watching.